In today's lecture, we will discuss about the classification of plants. And that classification will be on the basis of light. On the basis of light, we can classify the plants into two major classes. First is the heliophytes. These are also known as the sun-loving plants. And the second one is the skyphytes or shade-loving plants. Heliophytes, as I have discussed, that these are the sun-loving plants. So these are the plants which are exposed to the high intensity of light. So these are mostly present on the rocks, meadows, or at mountains and on grasslands or on other land that are very much exposed to the sun. So these to thrive or to best survive or in these type of conditions, these heliophytes have some adaptations. What kind of adaptations these have? These have mostly tiny leaves. They're hairy and waxy protections, and the leaves have hairy and waxy protections against excessive light radiations, and that also tiny leaves basically are to reduce the rate of transpiration. Then again, another adaptation that their leaves have double palisade layer, chloroplast have carotenoids, and their leaves and shoots have stomatas, and shoots are also green, which help in the photosynthesis. An example of these heliophytes are mint and most roses, etc. While in case of skyophytes, as these are the shade-loving plants, so they grow best at the lower light intensity, where light is very limited or their intensity is very low. So the skyophytes could be present within the home or any area which is shady. So these plants in that case, these also these heliophytes or these skyophytes have some adaptations. What kind of adaptations? That they have fewer branches and longer stem. They also have thin, large, retiolated, and less hairy leaves. Palisade cells are of few layers and thin, very thin layered epidermis, which contains chlorophyll. And the spongy tissue is well developed with large intercellular spaces. Examples of these skyophytes are twiners, climbers, and epiphytes. Some other classification is also on the basis of light, that is the facultative skyophytes and the facultative heliophytes. As we know that skyophytes, pure skyophytes are shade-loving plants. Facultative skyophytes are those plants which can grow best in sun. But when sun is not available or if they are placed under shade, they can grow fairly well under the shade conditions as well. And facultative heliophytes, as we know that heliophytes are the plants which grow best under high light intensity, but facultative heliophytes are those plants which can grow best at lower intensities, but they can also grow well if they are exposed to full sunlight or high light intensities. There is another basis on which we can also classify the plants, that is on the basis of light duration, that how much duration of the light is present. On that basis plants could be classified. First is the short day plants. These are the plants which flowers only when the length of length of night are longer than the length of the day. If flowering, basically that light duration affects the flowering of those plants. So the plants which are considered as short day plants, they are exposed with the long nights and short days. For a short day plant to bloom, they must be less than 12 hours of daylight, and examples of those shorty plants are rice, green onions, and soya beans. while long day plants are the plants which have the ability to flower when the length of day is longer than the length of night. And these plants need about 8 hours of darkness to start flowering. And examples of these long day plants include pea and lettuce. Day neutral plants. These are those plants which do not initiate flowering on the basis of length of the light, or this can we say that they are independent of light duration. Their flowering is not dependent on the light duration. So examples of those plants are cucumber and tomatoes. Thank you.